Good afternoon, Madam Co-Chair, Madam Chair, members of the committee. My name is Scott Peyton. I serve as the State Director for Right on Crime. I'm here to oppose the policies in HB 9 through 11. I'll save you 6 minutes, Representative Filio on the committee. In 2009, South Carolina was faced with a growing prison population, violent crime on the rise, recidivism rates on the rise. Under then Governor Sanford's leadership, the Omnibus Crime Reduction and Sentencing Reform Act was introduced to do exactly what Governor Landry is calling on this body to do: reduce crime, reduce our citizens' chances of becoming a victim of crime, and then stop the arrest, prison, release, repeat cycle known as recidivism. So what did they propose? In short, everything that we are removing from our existing system. Most would agree that our system is broken, but under the appropriate oversight and leadership, we can receive the desired outcomes. So in turn, South Carolina restructured penalties for certain violent drug and property offenses. They broadened eligibility for probation and parole. They mandated post-supervision release parole, and then they enhanced the use of administrative sanctions. And in advance of this omnibus bill, they formed a Sentencing Reform Commission that held more than 14 hearings, and they had support from the Pew Research Center. This is the same group that assisted Louisiana in 2017. Is it working? It is working. And it's not because the citizens of South Carolina are better people than Louisianians. It's because in 2020, Brian Sterling, the Department of Corrections Director, announced a 23.1 recidivism rate, and they were tied only with Virginia in the United States. And he credited this success to sentencing reform and changes in the parole system that helped shorten the time offenders spend behind bars. He went on to say that a strong economy coupled with community partners, and he called it a group effort. In 2023, post-COVID, a South Carolina news article pointed out that just a decade ago, South Carolina had 1/3 of their prisoners returning to prison. In 2023, that was reduced to 17%. Human society is complex. Louisiana's decades of high crime and underlying causes are complex, but they're no more complex than that of the Palmetto State. So how can we propose to do just the opposite of what South Carolina did while expecting the same results? Substantial sudden changes to the Louisiana Criminal Justice system require more debate and review. That's prudent, that's conservative, and that's what every Louisianian deserves.
Thank you, Mr. Peyton.